So at the start of this game, I hit tab to see that the Aqua guy is a piece of shit sniper who has went after me a lot in the past. And I can prove he's a sniper. I can show you that at the end of this video, but for now, just take my word for it. And I also found out recently that he has went after another friend of mine that's a creator multiple times in the past, trying to snipe him and using chat to get other people to target him. So yeah, real piece of dog shit. But he beat me to middle, got all 4 M-gens. I made the mistake of staying in the base too long to get 1 extra buy of wool. Normally I would have left 1 buy sooner and made sure I got 1 to 2 of the emeralds. But I decide to go get his bed and take his forge since there's nothing in middle for me right now. And I'm going to save up the gold, but I'm going to get prot real quick. And I'm hopefully going to be able to get a regular bow later if I can't get the punch bow, at least to have a ranged weapon. But now that I'm back in middle for the second spawn, I make sure I get 2 of them. That way I can counter his punch bow, which he now has enough emeralds for, with an invis. But he unfortunately saw me go invis, and he snipes me with the bow as I'm trying to get down this spire. Luckily, he didn't kill me, and he got distracted with somebody else who came to middle. So while he was distracted, I start bridging the middle on the bottom part. And when I get to middle, I got to worry about staying away from the green guy and worrying about that punch bow. I don't want to get close to an edge and get yeeted. But I do need to grab a couple more emeralds so I can try to get another invis or save up for a punch bow later. Right now, the plan is to stay alive and hopefully kill him with the fireball when he goes back on a bridge. And if I miss with the fireball, I need to make sure I miss in front of him. That way, if he doesn't die, at least he has to try to bridge when he goes back, and I can use my regular bow, which I was able to buy, and kill him when he tries to bridge. So that is the plan. We just got to make sure we stay alive to try to implement it. And it looks like he's going back here. So I'm following. Fireball's ready, and he is unfortunately prepared for it. He is expecting me to do that. But it did put a hole there, and I do have a bow. But he's being very cautious. He's waiting for me to do something else. And I hit him with the bow 2 times, but with this, it just doesn't do enough knockback. It's not a punch bow. So I wasn't able to get the kill, but I do kind of have him trapped. And I can't keep him trapped there if I stay up here because somebody's going to run up here and stab me in the back while I'm watching him. So I put a block down here lower, and I just shift the entire time. And if he tries to bridge, I'm going to shoot him. If he stays there, I'm hoping somebody like the green guy will fireball him, or the white guy will see him and fireball him. So I'm leaving it up to him. You're going to stay there. Maybe somebody else kills you. You're going to go on that bridge and give me a chance to kill you. And he's trying to get the green guy to see me. He's telling him, hey, look down. But the green guy just did not see me. This is the replay afterwards from the green guy's point of view. And he's standing right next to me. You can barely see the faint outline of my name, just part of it. In a couple frames, but other than that, the guy just literally didn't see me. It's not like he was just letting me live for the sake of letting me live. He didn't know I was there. So he went by me a couple other times, and again, I think you can see the faint outline of my name on that second clip, but this one right here, I don't think you could see me at all. And he got distracted with the blue guy, so I wasn't really having to worry about green. And then the aqua guy's trying to talk his way out of it. He's like, Spintown, do you really think you will win this game? And I'm thinking, well, yeah, I think I got a chance. And then he finishes his statement by saying, by just sniping me. And yeah, I think my chances of winning increase a lot if I kill the guy with a punch bow and a bunch of emeralds right now, who constantly tries to snipe me. His use of the word snipe is hilarious since he's the sniper. And guess what? Hey, look at that. My plan worked. White guy sniped him with a fireball when he was trying to bridge. He was trying to make walls and bridge to that base, but white guy took advantage of that being wool and just took him out. So now I can just go about getting emeralds, getting my punch bow and pearls so I can take out green and then white. I'm going to save white for last because he's not playing offensively at all. He's just kind of camping in his base, throwing fireballs and shooting arrows randomly, so he's not really much of a threat. So yeah, we get geared up. I'm feeling way more comfortable despite the fact that green did get a shit ton of emeralds. But I broke his bed and pearl in at him and just bow spam him to death. I don't know what he did with all the emeralds he got. But yeah, he didn't even try to fight back at a certain point. White guy broke his bed and pearled at him when he's in another base and eventually just spam him to death. And as soon as I win the game, I answer the other guy who asked, do you think I could win? And I respond, the answer was yes. Because I know he's waiting around for this game to end so he can try to get in my next game. And these are games from like a day or two later. And you'll see that I'm filming him right now. I am not in this part of the map, but I do get killed. I get finaled right there. And when he realizes, hey, Spintown's been finaled, I got no reason to be here anymore, and he just disconnects. And I've seen him do this in the past in a lot of games, so this is how I know he's just in this game to snipe me. Because as soon as I die, he leaves and tries to re-queue and get in my next game. And I don't mind. I don't dodge snipers, so there are a lot of times I will play him in back-to-back games just because I don't really care about my wins and losses that much. If I did, I mean, that gives the snipers more power over me. And as you can see right here, when he realizes I'm dead, he bridges out a little bit and then just eventually walks off the edge.